Welcome to this observational meditation in nature to help you overcome writer's block. To begin, go outside. I know that you can probably see the outdoors from a window in your house, but to physically remove yourself from the block that is your house or the room that you're in can really help to open up your creativity. If you can go barefoot, that's even better. Once you're outside, choose any plant that appears interesting to you, any plant that draws your attention. And you're welcome to continue standing, but if you're able, if the ground isn't too wet or cold, try sitting on the ground in front of this plant. Maybe sitting cross-legged, or maybe kneeling, trying to find length in the spine. Make yourself comfortable in front of this plant, this beautiful piece of nature that you've chosen. And then look at one tiny aspect of this plant. If it's a flower, maybe you're just looking at one petal, or if it's a tree or a bush, just looking at one leaf or one particular twig. And just observe it. In your head, start to describe this piece of nature using as many adjectives as you can come up with. Is it green, curvy, thin, soft? Take a few moments to list all the words you can think of that describe this piece of nature. See if you can think of a few more words to describe this nature. And then when no more words come to mind, just allow your mind to fall silent and just stare. Let the gaze be soft. Your focus soft as you observe this piece of nature with a quiet mind. Now allow your vision to zoom out so that instead of just that tiny petal or leaf, you're viewing the plant on a larger scale. Maybe it's the whole bush or the whole branch. You can think about this plant conceptually. It has roots that reach deep down into the earth. It has leaves or branches that reach up towards the sun. Imagine that this plant is breathing in carbon dioxide and breathing out oxygen. Just as you breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. And allow yourself to breathe with this plant. Breathe in and out through your nose. And imagine that the plant is breathing with you. Take deep, full breaths, and as you breathe out, the plant breathes in. And as you breathe in, the plant breathes out. Continue breathing like this, breathing with the plant for a few moments. Then continuing to breathe with the plant, breathing in the oxygen that it produces, breathing out carbon dioxide that the plant absorbs with its inhale. Close your eyes and let your vision zoom out even further, so that in your mind's eye you're visualizing all the plants that are in the area where you're sitting, whether it's a park or a garden or your yard. Imagine that all the plants there are breathing with you. You breathe in when they breathe out. They breathe in when you breathe out. Breathe together with all the plants around you. And then we'll zoom out further so that you see all the plants in your town breathing together with you. And let your vision zoom out even further until you see all the plants in your country breathing with you. Breathe in and breathe out. And as you zoom out further, all the plants on the entire continent are breathing with you. Zooming out further, all the plants in the hemisphere you're in, they breathe with you. All the plants in the entire world are breathing with you, as if they are the lungs of the earth. With you, Mother Earth breathes in and breathes out. Continue breathing with the earth in this way.
And then slowly bring your awareness back to the present moment, zooming all the way back in until you see yourself sitting or kneeling before the one plant. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank that plant before you. And then go back inside and continue your work.